Hi, my name is Stephanie, and welcome to the Reader Chronicles. Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you all the books I plan on reading for BookTube-A-Thon. I'm extremely excited about this. I have not done a readathon in a while. This is my first time doing BookTube-A-Thon. I need to read books. I've been in the worst slump the past couple months. I need to get myself back on track, and this is the perfect time to do it. So BookTube-A-Thon starts August 3rd, midnight, so for me it's going to be in a few hours, and it's going to last all the way until August 9th at midnight as well. Arableset is hosting it again, along with a few other booktubers. There are 7 reading challenges, along with some video challenges. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do that. I don't think so. I have a lot on my plate right now. And honestly, reading 7 books is going to take up a lot of my time. So the first challenge is to read a book with blue on the cover. For this, I'm going to be picking up Shatter Me by Tara Moffey. I just bought this yesterday. I got the entire series actually. I really want to read it, but I had originally picked The Selection by Kiera Cass, and I don't know which one to read. I really don't. Maybe you guys can help me decide. The second challenge was a little bit more difficult. So the challenge is to read a book by an author whose last name shares the same first initial as your last name. And my last name is Fitting, F-I-T-T-I-N-G. It's really hard to find authors whose last name begin with F. Luckily, I was able to find If I Stay by Gail Forman on my bookcase. I have not read this yet. I am kind of apprehensive about reading this. I guess I'll give the book a chance. This is my thickest book in the list, and that makes me even more apprehensive about reading it. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta power through this. I have to read 7 books in 7 days, so I'm forcing myself to read this. I am. It's gonna happen. Third challenge is to read someone else's favorite book. Here, I could also read The Selection by Kiera Cass, but I'm still uncertain because I also want to read Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. Also, this is a lot shorter than The Selection. I know that this has to be someone's favorite book out there, so by using that logic, I am still completing the challenge. I guess it all depends on how fast I'm able to read Shatter Me and If I Stay, and after I read those 2, then I can adjust the rest of my reading list. And maybe I can squeeze The Selection in there. I don't know. Challenge number 4 is to read the last book you acquired. So I got 5 books yesterday. Shatter Me series was one of them. And I also picked up Paper Towns by John Green. A big reason why I picked this up is because I went to the movies with my cousin's family, and I was able to score this book movie poster. I didn't want to get the same cover art as the poster though, because I heard people say they like the book a lot better than the movie. I guess it doesn't really matter because I watched the Booksplosion video with Jessie, Christine, and Kat, and I pretty much know every little thing that's going to happen in this book. I do like John Green's writing. I think that The Fault in the Stars was a really good book. I want to be able to judge Paper Towns for myself. Challenge number 5 is probably one of my favorite challenges. It's to read a book without letting go of it. So even if you have to go to the bathroom, if you have to shower, if you have to eat or run errands, you have to keep that book on you. You cannot let go of it. For this, I chose Pneumonia by Noelle Stevenson. I also picked this up yesterday. I didn't see any comics or graphic novels or trades I was really interested in, except for this one. I really want to read it. It's really thick, but it's just pictures. It really is. It's just pictures, and I think I'm going to really enjoy this. I think it's going to be a nice break between all my other reading selections. I may just jump to it right after I read If I Stay or Shatter Me just to give myself a break. I don't know yet, or I might read part of it and then keep it under my arm or something as I read If I Stay. We'll see. The challenge is to not let go, and I do not plan on letting go of this whatsoever once I pick it up. Challenge number 6 is to read a book you really want to read. For this, I could also pick The Selection by Kiera Cass. I still don't know how I feel yet, so I chose Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion just as a tentative substitute until I decide. This is a very short book. I think it is exactly 250 pages, at least in this edition. It has zombies in it, and I haven't read zombies in a while, so I think I'm really going to be able to enjoy it. I feel so bad for this selection. I just keep projecting the series for other books. I don't know. So the 7th challenge is to read 7 books, and for my 7th book, I've had it for years. I either bought it at Salvation Army or Goodwill. I only got for less than $1, and it is Loose Lips by Claire Berlinski. I vaguely remember what this is about. I remember only reading the first couple of chapters, but that was when I was in a huge slump, so there was no chance of me finishing it. I know that the girl gets into the CIA. I think she just applies for it, and it's about being in the CIA. There's probably some romance involved. Maybe I should start easing my way towards contemporary books. Maybe. I think Book Reading Jill would be very happy if I did. Or I could just read The Selection by Kiera Cass. I don't know yet. This poor box set has been waiting for me to open it up and read it. And I still do not know if I want to yet, or if I want to return this for store credit and get other books. I don't know. I don't. Someone help me decide. Should I open this up and read the first book? Should I? This is probably why I'm not picking it up, because I don't want to open it up, because I don't know if I want to keep it yet. But anyways, those are all the books that I plan on reading. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is Novel Chronicles, because the Reader Chronicles was too long and Reader Chronicles was already taken. So Novel Chronicles is where it's at. There I will be posting a lot of updates about BookTube-A-Thon. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited. Tell me if you're participating. Let me know. I want to be your reading buddy for the week. That would be nice. Someone be my reading buddy. No one wants to be my reading buddy. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm probably going to edit this and take a nap and mentally prepare myself for midnight. That is only in a few hours. Then I plan on staying up as late as possible, trying to get through Shatter Me as fast as possible so I can go on into If I Stay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. I guess I will see you guys very soon. And until then, I'll see you later.